What's the music, Killer Pig?
And of the Sky Spire.
And together combined with TheMirrorSkeptics.
And welcome to a little update video where we have quite a few things to talk about, both good and bad.
Yeah, we do. So, I don't know if we should just jump into it or make it all epic and, kind of build
Let's
it up.
make it all epic, okay? So basically, what's going on is, we could tell you all of these different things, like, over periods of time just by mentioning them all, but if you guys want just all of the good and all of the bad and then all of the good again, right here, then that's what we're going to do. We're just going to tell you all of the news right away.
We also figured out that people actually click on the video when our faces is on it, so...
Look at that. Look at that.
So we want to, this means you actually faced the wrong way. But this obviously meant that, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
But this obviously means that we want you guys to watch this, because this is a huge update.
There's so many stuff to talk about. Really, there's one really bad thing, but then there's one really good thing. So we'll get there in a bit, but we'll start with another topic before that.
Yeah, first off, we'll start out with kind of just a disclaimer, I guess. Kind of like a...
Yeah.
So, our current series on the channel is Zelda Triforce Heroes, is what I'm trying to say. With the amazing, awesome Ari, who has been our third guest playing with us. And as you see, there's only about one episode a week, or so, maybe 2 episodes a week, even if even that, not even that much lately, because it's hard to get time schedules put together in this situation, because usually Mr. The Man over here is free a lot of the time, because he gets home at a pretty good time. I get home about 2 hours later than that, because I get out later, and I have other stuff to do before getting home. And then Ari lives an hour ahead of us, and she has to leave earlier. So I get home earlier, and she has to leave earlier. So we only have like an hour and a half time frame to actually do stuff. So it's really hard because we're friends and we want to talk, and we don't just want to record the whole time because we want to do a lot of things. But
basically, the deal is, we've been recording, pretty much whenever, like, we have the ability to, whenever all 3 of us are in the same room and I'm not exporting a video, then, we'll, of course, get together and we'll, record. But, I mean, even though we really do love recording with Ari, it's not that we can always do it. Otherwise, I mean, the videos that you do see on YouTube, they're basically coming out, like, a day after we record them. It's not like there's, like, a bunch of videos in my computer waiting. No, it is really just that we only have, like, specific times that we can record, because it is not easy getting 3 people with their really weird schedules on the same place at the same time to record a half an hour or so video. It's not too easy, but I mean, whenever we can, we will. We did not stop. We're not trying to slow it down. We're just, whenever we can.
So yeah, don't fret, don't think. I know we said bad stuff first to good stuff and all that kind of stuff, but this is not one of the bad things. This is just a reminder that it's still going on. It's just, this is why it hasn't been like 1 or 2 episodes so a lot of reoccurring as much, and it's been kind of sporadic.
Yeah. So, I mean, in reality, it's just that we do want to record all the time, but we can't. But we do have also a ton of stuff going on with us as people and on our channel as, different projects go. So really, we just have a lot going on. We're just trying to fit this in whenever we can, but yeah, that is the deal. Hallelujah! Which, I mean, this series is going to continue, which it's going to be very good, and it's going to do well. Which, unfortunately, we can't say the same for something else.
Which is on to our next topic. And let's just say that Valentine's Day is now my least favorite holiday, because it is the birth of... Valentine's Day is the birth of our souls getting crushed.
Basically. Oh.
And us burning and dying and never wanting to move ever again. The Soul Link came out on Valentine's Day, and we've gotten 19 episodes up. Okay, that's not bad. That's a lot of episodes. Yeah,
19 episodes, okay.
In 8 months. That's 2 episodes a month, besides the first month. First month was actually 10 episodes.
The deal with the Soul Link. Now, guys, try to think about this. The Soul Link is this: one big background, his face cam, my face cam, his gameplay, my gameplay. That's 5 files. Every single time we record, that's 5 new files being made. But we don't record like sequentially. We don't record like with breaks in the middle. We don't know. We bulk record. We do like 10 episodes all at once. Not 10, but we do like tons of episodes all in one big session without checking the files. God. This has led to something really bad. Do you want me to straight up say it?
Sure.
Okay, so basically what happened is if you lose files during a bulk recording, that's it. And we didn't really pay, we should have paid more attention to them, but we didn't. All the files that we have right now are all of his face cams. The face cams are perfect. I lost my episode we recorded up to episode 32, and we have on YouTube up till 19. Okay? So his face cams are perfect. My face cams, I don't have 20 and 32. My gameplay, I don't have 31 and 32. And his gameplay, we just have like 21 and 22, and like that's it.
We're missing 9 episodes, and it also means because you only have so many save files on Visual Boy, it obviously got overwritten, which means we can't go back.
Oh boy. Oh, Visual Boy.
I mean, technically what we could do is start 10 episodes later, but how does that even make sense?
It doesn't make sense. You don't see the progress in the middle. Plus, I mean, I can understand, like, if you want to watch, like, without face cam, fine. If our faces are that ugly, and plus, if you can still hear our voices in the actual gameplay, so it's fine. But you can't really watch a gameplay series without seeing the gameplay for 9 straight episodes. So that's kind of a big deal. So we've kind of screwed up with the Soul Link. What did we decide to do?
Burn it to the ground. Kill it. Get rid of it.
Everybody, hallelujah. Get that thing, throw it in the fire.
Why do you think we
the
sound
oil
so kind of
free.
happy? Well, we've tried. I bet since we started that we've tried to do 6 or 7 series, and we've always been every time we wanted to, we're like, well, we have the Soul Link, we have the Soul Link, we have the Soul Link, so we can't do this, we can't do this. We have the Soul Link. Soul Link's in the way. Gotta do the Soul Link
Because
first.
we're already in the middle of such an ambitious project, we can't really interrupt that with something else.
Yeah, so every time we wanted to do something, it was just like Soul Link gets in the way. So now we get to record what we want and when we want to do it, and we don't have to be like, oh, Soul Link.
You know what that guys? You know what that means? Freedom!
Freedom!
We got freedom to do whatever new series we want without having to worry about the Soul Link being in the way. And yes, it did feel like it was a roadblock more than just a cool project that we need to get out of the way.
Celebrate!
Before that, it felt more like a chore. And like we just need to...
Okay.
God, both of us had our air horns right now. But anyway, now we are more or less free to do whatever series we want and get on our individual channels. We still have stuff going on, but on this channel, one of the reasons you haven't been seeing as many uploads from us as we'd like is because one of the things that we are expected to upload is the Soul Link, and yeah. But we are free from that, which has opened us up to 2/3 more series that we're about to start.
Yeah, so this one, which I'm just gonna basically explain. We're not saying what the games are, so we don't spoil anything. Pretty much, we got our new Let's Play going alongside Triforce Heroes, which will probably come out at the very least once a week, hopefully.
Hopefully more, but it's really fun. We've recorded the first 4 or so episodes.
Yeah, we've gotten too far already.
Very fun. We didn't expect it. I didn't expect it to be as fun as it.
Yeah, it's really fun. We got all these voices going and everything. It's really fun.
It's a fun
any game where you
can
any game where I can do the voice acting on things, I love. I think it's hilarious. I think it's amazing. I love anything like that.
Plus, we're both playing blind, so that's interesting.
Yeah. And we also have 2 series that would be continuations, very long, like just continuations. No like direct stop. No Nothing like that. It would just be
Keep on going.
keep going until
Based-
we get done with it, and
Based
that's
off
cool.
of 2 games that are very popular right now, so
Yeah.
you
Two
guys
of
will
my
enjoy
favorite
that.
games right now.
Yeah. So you guys will hopefully enjoy that, and now that we are free from the shackles that are the Soul Link, we can do all this. It feels great.
Yeah.
Does that mean that we're gonna be uploading crazy fast on the TheMirrorSkeptics now? Like no more blah? Yes, but kinda no.
Yeah, we built your hope. Did your hope up and everything. Oh, Soul Link's done. So that means
This video is
17
coast.
17 episodes a week. Yeah, release a roller coaster.
Oh my
Down,
god.
up, down. 17 episodes. No, 52 episodes a day. No, we're gonna be probably like 3 videos a week, if even. Like, because
It's already better than what we already have. So, but yeah.
But because
Let's just say there is a very, very specific date for us.
yeah. Oh, that's
Yes.
my air horn. That's what that was. I had no idea what was going off. I thought I turned my phone off. That's nice.
That date for us, which everything changes, is December 4th. Can you guess? Can you guess what it is? Can you guess what it is?
We burn. Again.
No, not burn in a bad
No,
way.
we burn.
Basically, our souls get consumed in
Hey,
a
the
good
Soul Link was fun. It was really fun. I loved it. But we burn. Again.
The Soul Link shackled our souls. We're not being able to do anything. But on December 4th, basically we're going to be doing a specific kind of thing that is going to consume our souls in a good way. In a good way, really. Who should say it? Come on.
The sequel to the best game ever, in my opinion, is Xenoblade Chronicles X. And it comes out December 4th, and we were both stupid enough to do blind Let's Plays on it the day that came out.
I like the idea. The thing with that is, so Xenoblade Chronicles for the Wii is both of our favorite games of all time. I've been a fan of it ever since the original Operation. It is an amazing game.
And
if you haven't tried it out by this point, which legitimately surprises me because of Smash Bros., do it.
I became a fan of it about 2 months before the whole
new Smash fans.
Yeah, the let's just say the / time loving fanboys came here.
The new Xenoblade community, which I'm not that big of a fan of. I really do love the old Xenoblade community.
Yeah.
But we both love this game, and we're both really big fans of Xenoblade, which means that with Xenoblade Chronicles X coming out in the West on December 4th, Xenoblade Chronicles is this kind of game which takes a lot of work to, just get into. The story's amazing, of course. There's tons of side quests, tons of different things you can do in the game. Almost feels like a simulation game, but actually fun. And the deal with that is, it's the kind of game that consumes your soul. You will be spending so much time in the game by doing individual Let's Plays on our own channels that you're not going to see as much of the TheMirrorSkeptics as you'd expect. But that's a plug to check out our channels.
What are you doing?
I dropped my earphones.
Why'd you stand up?
I dropped my earphones. But, I mean, in all reality, though, I'm really excited for it. The only problem is, my current Let's Play, I'm trying to have to speed it up, but it's
Same. Gotta do double uploads now. Because it comes out in trace days.
3 days, that is. So, for those of you non-Spanish speaking people, okay, no, I'm good. So basically, we're gonna be having fun with that, and you guys should definitely just check out our individual channels for that if you want to see us be insane and just do that. Really, you'll probably see videos on the TheMirrorSkeptics every once in a while, but
if you want to see someone who's knowledgeable and will go through the game pretty well and kind of fast and do pretty good as Xenoblade Chronicles, go to his. If you want to see someone being a retard and not being able to play the game at all and lose to a Telethia 35,000 times and then get done after 300 episodes, go to my channel. Let's just say I'm not good at Xenoblade Chronicles. I love it, but I'm terrible at it. It took me about 20 tries to beat.
okay, let's say it like this. if you want to see a pure blind, just pure Xenoblade experience, bang. If you want to see, damn, is it this way?
Yeah, it's that way.
Look at this. And if you want to see a,
Hey, it's
I guess-
Joffrey.
I was just pointing over. And yeah, but we're gonna be having fun with that, honestly. But yeah, check out our individual channels for that. December 4th is an important day for us because, of course, that game releases. But that is not the only reason. Well, you want to kind of open this up?
Do I have to?
Yeah, 'cause you've been exhausted this whole video, and I want you to like get up and do some work.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I mean, I'm just trying to get the. Hold up. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Getting ready. I'm getting it ready, man.
Hey, look, it's Joffrey.
Are you just gonna be waiting there, waiting for me to open it up?
I said it's Joffrey, and I put Joffrey on the screen. Hi, it's Joffrey. Look, Joffrey. Still Joffrey. Joffrey's gonna touch you.
Come on, don't be. Come on.
Joffrey's touching you. Okay, bye, Joffrey.
Do you want me to?
Okay, so let's just say that I already kind of said this, but this is a reference to a video that happened around, like, July. But about 2 years ago, a little boy named Yusuf's dreams came true and he met me. And that was, like, the best thing that ever could happen. Pretty much, we met on a Pokemon website in a chat that I never even went on, so it was kind of a miracle in general that that happened. And the only reason we know this is because he took a picture of the chat, and that's the only reason why we know the date. And guess what day it was? It was December 4th. Oh.
It was December 4th. We met on a chat website, and not even a chat website. A website which just had a chat function on the side, and it was a miracle. I came there every day for a specific reason, and he somehow came there on that day. Here it is. Hello. And the date, let's see if I just showed an ad or something. I don't know. Anyway, what this is, yeah, now our video is copyrighted beyond belief. This right here is a picture of the funny joke that he said on December 4th.
It wasn't even funny. That's how you know how...
It was funny when I was 13.
I call myself semi-funny, and that wasn't even funny. It wasn't even really a joke.
It made me laugh, and then I took a picture of it, and that is the only way we remember that we met on December 4th.
It's good that he has a terrible sense of humor.
Shut up!
Because we wouldn't even know the date.
We met on December 4th, 2013, so in 3 days we'll have known each other for 2 years. So yeah, we're not.
Dos años.
It's not that stereotypical thing where like, oh, we've been friends in elementary school, middle school, high school, university. No.
I've only known this twig for about 2 years. You're skinny. Shut up.
So basically, December 4th is kind of a very big deal for us.
Yeah,
Sequel to our favorite game of all time coming out on that specific day, and this
failure. You're supposed to do something like I don't know, but I don't know, something. But you failed, so you suck.
This guy, ladies and gentlemen. But there's all that going on, really, and I mean, it's kind of a big deal, really. When all of this is happening, plus, you know how like this is like the end of the year, where like we have Thanksgiving happening, Halloween happening, New Year's happening, Christmas happening. This is the time of the year where like so many stuff is going on. Going back to the whole idea why we can't always record Two of Our Heroes, because I mean it's really hard to get all that together in like when all these holidays are going on. And then check it out, we have this game which we're both going to let's play the heck out of. So I mean, in reality, just these next couple of weeks are going to be insane.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you okay? You've been like dead.
Next couple of weeks, it's gonna take years to finish the Xenoblade Chronicles X. It's gonna
100%
take...
played it, yeah.
I'm not gonna 100% play it. Just play through it. It's gonna take... Because beating Xenoblade Chronicles, the original one, was like 40-something hours for me, I think. Times that by 2, because I do 30-minute long videos. It's gonna be at least 80 episodes, and it's even supposed to be longer than Xenoblade Chronicles, so...
The final playtest of the game took 300 hours. So we're gonna have fun with that.
But that's throughout the whole game, like 100%ing it. So
Yeah, it's just, I mean, it's a rough average for the longest amount of time it'll take you. But anyway, now because we're not going to be that active on the Mirror Skeptics, two things that you can and should do. One, we have our individual channels where we're going to be doing all these crazy plans. If we're doing so, you should go check us out at the very least.
You want to see some cool guy who knows how to 100%.
Wow, you're gonna go in to insult me again.
No, it's not complete. It's not insulting. I was gonna say some cool guy who knows how to 100% complete games well that he's played before and does it quite a bit. And if it's a blind game, then he doesn't do that. But he does a lot of work. He does a lot of editing. Go check that out. If you want to see that, go to him. If you want to see some idiot who just makes some weird videos with other people because he's a loser and likes to make really weird Let's Plays that he's really bad at doing because he loses at everything, especially versus, then go check out me.
That's relevant. It actually is relevant.
Is it relevant?
And yeah, John Cena's sexy time. The other thing you guys can do is follow. The other thing, you say it.
Okay, sorry.
I don't know what that is.
So the next thing, I guess, that really only applies to me is that if you don't want to just watch videos of some idiots rambling on about playing a stupid game, then go to Twitch and go watch me sitting in front of a TV stupidly rambling on about a game. So that you can see that live though. Ooh, and you can play.
Which makes it 10 times better. It's not rambling in front of a screen anymore. It's rambling in front of a screen with like 100 people in the room and him being crowded like, oh, too many people. I look like a little scared boy.
Yeah, so if you want to go play games with me, go check that out, kids.
I am not diving into live streaming. I might get into it when I have time that I want to spend on. Anyway, also, Twitter. We both have Twitter accounts, and it's really worth just following us on there, honestly, because, I mean, that's the quickest possible way we have to let you guys know of anything, period.
Yeah, probably more of him, because I never think about saying things on Twitter. If I did, then if I had enough people who followed and were caring about it, then I probably would, but
I don't have enough people. I just tweet it, like, they're all empty.
But right now, I'm like, whatever.
Now, the last thing we want to mention, I believe, which isn't even that big of a mention, but we've already talked about, like, you know, projects which are very ambitious and we've done bad at, new projects we're doing. We have this one really, really ambitious project. By far the longest running, by far the most time we've spent into any kind of project ever, really.
So, do you guys remember the top 10 and how we said it took us about 3 months, which really it shouldn't have taken that long, but it did take us about that long?
There's a lot of work into that top 10.
Well, let's just say that the thing we're working on now, we've already been working on for over 4 or 5 months, and we're nowhere close to being done. Like, we haven't even got, like, the foundation done. We're kind of close to getting the foundation done. Then we go to the second step, and then once we get that done, we start with the cool stuff. Like, that's when we get to do the really fun, cool stuff. Right now, we're just on the nitty-gritty, which is the hard part, which is why is awesome, and I really want to give a shout-out to these two people. I guess you can do it because you know them personally. But
sure.
These two people who came and really inspired us, because we did it a little bit every once in a while, but these two people are so they have a great imagination. They're really good for, like, thinking up ideas out of nowhere, and they gave us so much, and we've actually been working on a lot more than we used to, and it's pretty awesome. So
it's turned into a much more ambitious project than before, and we're spending so much more time into it, really making it into the kind of project that we wanted it to be in the first place, and more. And a lot of the things goes to these two. DJ Kent, my best friend at school, this group of people here that I'm going to talk about, my best buddies, my pals, my squad.
By group of people, it means 2.
3. Yeah, the other guy I'm gonna mention. DJ Kent, you might remember him from my Smash videos if you somehow watched that and watched this. Nice. He came over and well, not came over. He came over to the big project. He's been helping us with a lot of the ideas. He's been telling us a lot of different things that we can do. And when it comes down to the actual fun stuff where we're actually gonna like start making it, he's hopefully going to take a much more like major role in that. So that's gonna be really fun. Other person.
You gonna say his name?
No, DJ Ken. The other person.
I thought you already were going on to the other person.
No. The other person is Xavier, who because we don't have a username for him.
Xavier, you can call him that. Oh no, you can't. Oh,
no, I can't. I really can't. He has literally been sending me like every couple of days. He like literally gives me a piece of paper that's literally just like a bit of more storytelling for our big gigantic project, and it's amazing because I mean it's just so much more. He's just giving us all of these different foundations for all the higher up, bigger stuff. So it's really turning out to be amazing. So. Yeah. He's been helping with a lot of the foundation. He's literally during school class, he'll literally like just tell me ideas. I'll go into the thing to fix it up. There's a lot of thanks that deserve to go out to these two people. So the four of us, we've been really putting a lot of work into this really ambitious project, which we're not going to reveal, not anytime soon. No hints either. It's just a crazy project, which we are working on, and it involves so many different forms of media, so many different forms of everything, spanning so many people. You guys will probably you'll really enjoy it.
Yeah.
I like him being like drunk this entire time. I'm glad my M&Ms. Yeah. I almost barfed my M&Ms.
Okay. So, I guess that's the end.
It's like November 30th right now. It's like near the end of the year. This is like when all the stuff happens. So
I have 2 weeks of school and then finals. So
same. Got all this stuff going on. So really hope you guys enjoy. And I mean, in reality, just. Please stay tuned for all the stuff that's coming out. We're both gonna be uploading double episodes, Let's Plays, or maybe you? I don't know.
Yeah, for the next like 3 days till I'm done.
We're both gonna be doing that for the next couple of days. Xenoblade Chronicles X is gonna be releasing. You can expect date of release Let's Plays on Xenoblade Chronicles X on both of our channels. So please make sure to check those out. They're gonna be awesome, and thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
I do love how like whenever I like say something, there's like epic silence. Like,
yeah.
What the hell did you just say?
Yeah, what did you say? So, with that, I guess we're gonna end the episode off.
Alright, fair enough. Make sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you really are tired. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more on more. I'm tired too. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for all other things Nintendo. I'm the Sky Spire.
I'm Killer Pig.
And until then,
we are doing the signing of the
This guy.
Yeah, you guy. You stink. Smell bad.